The tragic consequences of military operations in the Gaza and Lebanon have placed the region in the face of an unprecedented humanitarian crisis. In light of this situation, we consider the decision of the Israel Parliament to suspend the activity of the United Nations Relief and Works Agency for Palestinian Refugees, the UNRWA, as a blatant violation of the international law. We once again call on all parties involved in the conflict to resolve all disputes solely through dialogue and diplomatic means, referring to the recognized principles and norms of the international law, particularly the United Nations Charter. In this process, we do also support the reinforcement of the leading role of the United Nations and any other efforts made by other influential international organizations, including the Organization of Islamic Cooperation, to restore stability in the region. Meanwhile, with the aim to prevent a protracted war in the Middle East, we urge all countries in the region and the world to take effective actions in the spirit of solidarity, mutual trust, and constructiveness. We believe that the real solution to the Palestinian conflict and building just and lasting peace in the region is only possible through the implementation of the United Nations resolutions. Those are calling for the establishment of an independent and sovereign state of Palestine. Tajikistan firmly supports the establishment of the state of Palestine with its capital as Jerusalem, East Jerusalem, based on the borders of 1967. This is the path through which the Palestinian people can exercise their legitimate national rights as an independent subject of the international community based on recognized principles of interstate relations. In this context, it is critical that we give more support with our further efforts to restart the multilateral dialogue process aimed at achieving a resolution to the conflict. It is regrettable that the efforts of the United Nations in this direction are not yielding results. The UN Security Council is unable to achieve a common position due to differing opinions, even regarding the adoption of a resolution aimed at protecting the lives of the peaceful population. Although conflicts and bloodshed in this Middle Eastern region have reached their height, we see no serious and impactful actions taken by the relevant parties to end the conflict. Furthermore, individual parties have adopted ambivalent position and kept silence, ignoring the humanitarian disaster currently unfolding in the Gaza Strip.